everyone, and welcome back. In this English episode, we will be focusing on English conversation. Listening to English conversation is such an essential part of improving your language skills. It helps you with your listening, naturally. It helps you with your speaking. And most importantly, it helps with your overall comprehension. In this video, I have a question for you. Do you prefer village life or do you prefer city life? Take a moment to think about it. You can comment below and tell me what you like and why. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And now, let's begin today's conversation. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm good too. I'm happy we get to chat. So, I was just thinking about the differences between village life and city life. What do you think about it?
Oh, that is such an interesting topic, actually. I think about this a lot. I personally prefer village life. For me, it's more peaceful, you are closer to nature, you can hear the birds in the morning. What about you?
Well, that's a great point. I have actually lived in both a village and a city, so I think both of them have their pros and their cons. Let's take a short pause right here. Did you notice the words pros and cons? This is a very common phrase in English. It simply means the advantages and the disadvantages, the good points and the bad points. Now let's continue. For example, in the village, people are often more friendly. They are more willing to help you if you have a problem. But the facilities, like hospitals or even big supermarkets, are not as advanced as what you find in the city.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. In the city, there are certainly more opportunities for education, for finding a job, and for entertainment, like movies and restaurants. But it is also much more crowded and, unfortunately, more polluted.
Absolutely. I think it really depends on the individual's priorities, their lifestyle. For example, if someone wants to live a quiet and simple life, then the village is probably the better option. But if someone wants to have a fast-paced life, a dynamic life with lots of energy, then the city is the better option.
That is a very good point. Also, in the village, people have closer relationships with their neighbors. They grow up together. They tend to support each other in times of need, like if someone gets sick or needs help with something.
Yes, that's very true. But on the other hand, in the city, there is so much diversity. You meet people from different cultures every day. You try different foods. That exposure can really broaden your perspective. It helps you see the world in a new way.
I agree with you on that. So overall, I think both village life and city life have their own merits and their own demerits. It really is up to the person to decide what suits them best. There's no right or wrong answer.
Exactly. It's all about personal preferences and priorities. But I think it's always good to have a balance between the two if you can. Maybe live in the city when you're young and move to the village later.
Yes, that's a good idea. It's always good to experience both ways of life and really appreciate the differences. Each one teaches you something different.
Hey, Anna, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing well too. Hey, I was thinking about something lately. I'm thinking of getting a pet for my house. What do you think about that idea?
Honestly, I have to tell you, I'm not a big fan of keeping pets inside the house.
Really? Why not? I'm curious.
Well, I think pets can be a lot of work. They're a big responsibility. Plus, for some people, they can cause allergies or other health issues. It can be difficult.
I understand your concerns, really, I do. But I think having a pet can be really rewarding, too. They can be great companions, especially if you live alone. And I've heard they can really help reduce stress.
I can see that. I know they're lovely to be around, but I also worry about the mess they make and the potential damage to furniture or to the house.
That is a valid concern. It's a good point. But I think with proper training and with good care, pets can be very well behaved. They don't have to cause too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Some dogs are very calm. So what kind of pet were you thinking of getting?
I was thinking of getting a dog. I just love how loyal they are, and they're so affectionate. They're always happy to see you.
Dogs are definitely cute and friendly, but they also require a lot of attention and a lot of exercise. Do you feel like you have the time and the energy to take care of a dog properly?
I do have a pretty flexible schedule, so I think I can make it work. Plus, I think it'll be good motivation for me to get more active, too. I'll have to go for walks every day.
That is a really good point. I didn't think of that. Well, I guess it's ultimately up to you. Just make sure you do your research first. Consider all the factors before you make a final decision.
Thanks for your input, Anna. I really appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate your concern.
Of course, anytime. Let me know you decide, and let me know if you need any more advice or tips on pet care.
Hey, Patrick, how are you doing today?
Oh, hey, Anna. Not so good, actually. Not a great day.
Oh no, what happened? You look really down. Did you have a fight with your girlfriend again?
Again? Well, yeah. Actually, it's worse than a fight. Me and my girlfriend, we broke up last night.
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. That's really hard. What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
She was cheating on me, Anna. I just can't believe it. I never thought she would do something like that.
Oh, Patrick, that's terrible news. I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now. That's such a difficult thing to go through.
I don't even know what to do right now. I feel lost. I really thought she was the one. I thought we had a future together.
I know it feels impossible right now. It's really tough, but you are strong. You will get through this. You deserve someone who treats you right. You deserve someone who is honest and who doesn't cheat on you.
I just feel so lost right now. When she admitted it to me, I couldn't wrap my head around it. It didn't feel real.
I know, it's hard, it's a shock, but try to take some time for yourself now. Do things that make you happy. Focus on your hobbies, spend time with your friends and with your family. Let them support you.
Thanks, Anna. I really appreciate your support. It helps to talk about it.
Of course, that's what friends are for. I'm always here for you, okay? And remember what they say, time heals all wounds. It might not feel like it now, but it will get easier. You will find someone who loves you and respects you for who you are. Now, let's take a moment to look back at some of the new vocabulary that we saw in our conversations. Learning new words is essential if you want to speak English more fluently. We heard pros and cons, which means advantages and disadvantages. We heard rewarding, which means something gives you a good feeling, a sense of satisfaction. We heard the word valid, which means something is reasonable or acceptable. We heard the phrase to wrap my head around something. This is a great idiom. It means to understand something difficult or confusing. And we heard the saying, time heals all wounds, which reminds us that emotional pain becomes easier with time. There are so many ways to improve your English speaking skills. You can talk to yourself in English as you go about the day, describe what you are doing, or you can look for opportunities to chat with people you meet, either online or in person. But however you choose to do it, the most powerful way to improve is simply to use the language. You have to practice. Here's a powerful tip that really works. Try recording yourself speaking. I know that listening to a recording of your own voice can feel a little strange at first. It feels strange for everyone, especially when you're speaking English. But trust me, once you get used to it, recording yourself can be one of the best tools for improvement. The biggest thing it helps with is your confidence. I bet that the first thing you'll notice when you listen back is that you speak English much better than you thought you did. You'll be surprised. Another big benefit is that it helps with your pronunciation. It helps you really feel the words in your mouth. Speaking a foreign language is like a physical workout for your mouth. And recording yourself, well, that's like going to the gym for your speaking muscles. If you found this video helpful today, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.